there with both the captains for the coin sided to bat first, and it's time.
Yes, as you mentioned, they've got a couple of changes. But the two big changes, we see Grace Harris as well.
Right at the top, Deepthi comes in, Kranti Gaud and Renuka and Deepthi Sharma.
The Delhi Premier side. The teams, I'm sure, wanted to the middle of the square. There's really quick outfield here at the Ida. 1-1 left. These two top teams, obviously, going into that World Cup, be huge ascent of DDCA.
Both teams are back in game two. She'll get her opportunity. This Indian bowling attack again. Really good balance in their bowling.
The pitch, the strip, the last to play those big shots.
Kranti Gaud series against England earlier this year, as we see Georgia.
Yeah, what a talent. Alisa Healy, average of 34.
See how these Australian batters starting their innings, Australians' ability to score. So, to try and counteract.
Game, and now we've got to wait. Yeah. Kranti Gaud.
Actually, in the PC we've heard and India had in the weight and tight.
It's a lightning quick outfield.
Just nudge that. Or just leave for.
Australia in this game. The side. First game for Garth. Maybe a little bit of a niggle. Feeling. Bounce.
The second delivery in a row. Run of.
The big questions going in. First one convincingly had 6. These two combination. That 6 helped India in the last game.
I think with Amar, you have an all-rounder.
First over. Changed, playing 11 for, I believe. Because it's an initiative, it encourages and educates, save lives. We'll be donating 200. One.
For Renuka Thakur in a very, because Georgia.
The satellite Georgia Vol needs to help, known for her power through that play up.
Would finish the over with a boundary.
Of Healy's bat, since it's a little on a slower side, and in the circle you would want to quick on to latching.
It crosses the infield, you're not stopping.
The stumps, but it's just too short, you're giving pitched up. Those boundaries, that is something.
It might be a little too early, trying to play a little square. A lot of medium, looks a little full, strip to bat on. Again, not straight out of the mid.
She didn't quite get enough. She just has to get in the air. Kicked off here as well. They've also changed their. Just trying to create some.
Especially talking about this, feeling it, you're better. Unless
it's the time to do it as well.
It's 30 without loss. Another square leg with a deep mid wicket.
Deep square leg in front. Harman, who's in short mid, and she's attacking the stump. You can have a fielder right.
Yeah, full free swing backs.
Something that might. This will do. Tension right now for release.
The field change doesn't far more straighter over the riders on the onside. She did that shot brilliantly.
Over's gone, 39 without. Would expect a few. And bounce. A good.
What to do against her is drop forward to square. Full batting.
Again the bat. Things. Toe end of the bat.
Yeah, Lisa Healy continued. Kranti Gaud just bowling a delivery. Disappointed. She has to go there first. They're 43 for.
Number 3. IND W ODIs.
Dismissal of Elisa Healy. I think sometimes as a batter when.
More. 30 of 18. Very good.
Sahili just before the timing the ball.
At the point that we were making rather than, and to me that she wasn't maybe again.
I think she thought this is a Renuka Thakur when she got the execute, then trying to get over.
His fourth over.
As well.
Too much set off stump.
And she has Ellis Perry on the other. I guess she's commit in.
Yeah, she's 62 now. Before out all the way to the boundary.
Getting a length right here. Oh. Capture that one and series afternoon.
They do in key games.
Pull this off. I think
They've come out with 70.
With regard to the approach, the attack first up.
the intent also is really important. India have gone about. There's been
Not all that far from the field.
The most.
really felt that is the distance on the ball tends to travel, but in the end now they've got our
She took 3 catches. But the last time a woman's in
Enabled. A bit of it. The leg. No.
Radha Yadav unable to. There was a field run.
you can make out with the
That's a mid wicket and almost
It's a bit of a tease. They had a number.
the crowd is in. It's New Delhi. From the
Sahili
finds the gap. And the
eased it into the gap. Jojo.
interesting move also for Harmanpreet with probably wind blowing across, which was right from that called a wide there by the umpires, always looking to pick up wicket.
Going at 7.7 in this just after winning the toss. Fielder comes a rumble but does well. Pratikar.
She's going to play the scoop. Come back. Last minute and scooping it away.
Comes to short fine.
From Sneharana, she came wide. He goes down. The pull. The ball to the
Around Georgia Wall waits for, doesn't bounce much. Bad on ball. Krantik out the field.
To be aggressive.
on the bounce to Hurley in the.
We got to really. He's looking to play big shots here to her.
And that's Phoebe Litchfield in the first game. Someone who liked
Georgia Ball brings up her fifth to her name. She enjoys playing against.
She's got an opportunity here. Hands. Been a bit of a going strong.
Goes towards the mid-off.
missed out on opportunity. Positive intent that we know her. Creation coming in from the dugout.
8 for 1. Australia going along at 7. See themselves.
Attack. 100.
Ready from this end.
Even for her. And this out gets settled to a rhythm.
Georgia Bowles scoring for her to finds the boundary with command.
Uses her feet, makes the bowler, uses the depth of the crease and this.
As well, I like how both of them.
Batters to come. That move. Harris, George. 9 wickets. And rightly so.
Totally losing her line. That's a bit of a freebie one off the back of a drinks break.
Less on this wicket. Feel, and that is very important aspect which adds to it. From the
On this occasion, As you alluded to, just has to beat.
Started off with a half track. Very, very nicely timed. 2 for 1.
Shots a little bit early.
Struggle, and they've been able to clear off the wicket. They've 21%, that's about 50.
Bowlers did so well in the last field placement. Six bowlers have already been used. I think if possibly can't bowl there.
And she knows that they need to access the areas in the field.
Again,
And that looks like something which, and she scored most part, and this time around
boundaries.
I'm down the ground through the line. It still wanted to catch him off.
The bowlers, the skipper.
that's big.
As well, it's a massive
Lead wicket to Sneh Rana. Such a... Well, Sneh Rana.
150.
And they've been relentless. Dewey. And taken! Who picks up the wicket and come at the right time. Dangerous proportions.
While trying to play, but she finds a shot. This is the top of the needed this to bring Australia lose their second.
Comfortably hit.
We've seen a good approach with a single. Now she's playing in the areas that she used in and around that crease.
This is the 16th that she's going to go after the. There'll be a chase for the field round. And this kind of effort is for batting. Innings.
Fielders, it can...
Batter outside the stumps. Last minute adjustment was to make the adjustment, doing that. Brilliant.
That back foot punch is pretty strong.
To the boundary. This is a quick race. Boundary.
Supple wrists to the third man read.
Around picking up singles and bounce into the fence. There's a poor.
Mooney, where she's already. And this partnership.
In an innings, 29. Contact, get a boundary as well.
Find that line and overs, putting the pressure.
Not making use of it.
Look at where she's holding that hammer control. The clue
The boundary. Bet.
maneuvers the blades. It's on to it.
Hardly any margin for error faces in recent time. Ellis Perry. No, but there was enough on it for it. Perry. 36-50. 36-50s and 3. Way into the stand. Nice clean hit.
Pace of the ball goes square, using to drill it. Batting this afternoon.
Toss and deciding to bat. Except for a few on a hot.
Will they get overs? We will know. 37. Second. 2, but it is a 4. Sneh Rana, the fielder.
Your hands low, your
Things up. Distance as well. Elite with another max.
well, that's a super shot, and also the area where spinner to turn the ball.
And gets the treatment.
But Mooney really, and she's made sure partnership between Georgia
Goes across the line.
But she's a proper 360. Picks it up from outside and deep mid wicket.
Bettering out. Threads the gap. What?
Another glorious shot. That's not the line you.
244. We will have a few tall buildings, and there's Beth Mooney, score number 9.
That they've got to, and square. Beth Mooney is not gonna, and both the battles like they want.
Using
She's playing not that the length very quick.
on is off a stunner. Back to the hut.
Probably wanted to go. Felt crunch. She kept her eyes on very important Australia 250.
Evades the done and the over 2-6 for the Indian bowl line. Beth Mooney. But it doesn't. Drifting 4 more runs.
You see the feet. There's no one there.
That shot.
Ash Gardner, just how she's executing when Ash Gardner is back.
The fielder get around.
In to find the boundary.
Yeah, Beth Mooney can do no exception. Bit of improv. One of the series, they really dominate.
Pick up another boundary. Guard straight of the left hand.
I think that takes her. She's mistimed in the area. She's
Away through the offside. End of the over.
Beth Mooney now makes good use of it. Gets it to the bar.
She doesn't know. Rate of 170, and she'll be
On since ball 1.
and Indians this afternoon. And Beth Mooney making, and she will get a ball. And yet another just 30 balls. Yeah. Renuka Thakur Kam, no difference in innings for Ashley Gardner.
She's not having a great fields.
Furtos gets the treatment. Oh,
Yes, plenty of power. Delivery.
distance. And finding the gap. One ball going to get a move on.
Change the gears, both the bat, anything pitch short or as higher they can.
Yeah, one bounce into the fence.
The cricket ball like
It up. No respite again, running over the infield.
You just how flat this out.
Push back and comes into Yadav. Takes the catch. Ashley.
Timed. Gardner, she has to go earlier.
Doesn't deter Mooney and goes up and over. 15 runs. The left hand and not the onside. Beth Mooney, think of this game ever.
story so far. The Indian fielders.
Streaker shot way to the boundary.
We haven't seen Beth Mooney that third bend.
Beth Mooney, isn't it?
Well judged. And has placed it from hand to play it square. Australia this one.
Reaches out for that.
Peel and the finger goes up. And wicket 378. In the series, Chris. Oh, there's a run out chance. The wickets were down the
run out at the striker. James, please want to check. Take it all the way back, please.
an unfortunate way. Beth Mooney is an is a soup. Another wicket.
Of Deepti Sharma makes 380 for
Time, but in the gap. Long time seemed like up. Well,
Went here for a power and the ground. That's a long on's head.
previous over. With that one more. Another pace off and choose their 8th wicket.
Over playing a similar straight to Harmanpreet Kaur for 16 off 99 for 8.
Chance and taken. Straight.
time. A good reflex up a second wicket. Guard goes.
Taken and innings. In WODI 112.
Side Lana King. Nairana waiting for wicket off. Able to get all.
Stick start to her career. Player I'm really looking Smriti Mandana during this series. Freedom, a lot wrestle.
Away, Pratikara placement to start the
Drive through the offside. Those first 6 Indian bat.
of them.
That's always a danger for
Action. That cover point field.
An area of strength side field with that shot. This delivery is a fantastic start
The gap from Smriti Mandana makes it through.
with the position quickly enough.
Runs into the fence.
the angle that makes and playing it in times. Then
On this,
Just playing in, does not miss it.
no, over 32 without. It just fall. 32 without loss. Kim Garth, 32 runs for this.
she does play well. Fielder placed India 32 for 1.
A good Gardner.
Oh, really step hit top beautifully against.
Our fielders are
The 2 still she went over the top, dragging it,
around the day and
continuing to flow, having a piece straight down the ground.
the over 20 parts of the ground. Smriti Mandana
That's possible, and she's doing Smriti Mandana.
tied into the stand.
It was by Smriti Mandana.
By 6-2.
In the ring in that mid, as she did on this occasion.
Using her feet, she's up. The fat 350s now. T3 deliveries.
Well, one just 24.
Field.